In the tranquil heart of ancient China, nestled among the whispering pines and towering mountains, there stood a serene monastery. This was a place where wisdom flowed as freely as the streams that wound through the valleys below. Among the monks who lived and studied, there was an old sage named Li, renowned for his deep understanding and calm demeanor. One crisp autumn morning, a young monk named Tian approached Li. His face was etched with worry, and his eyes betrayed the turmoil within. "Master Li," he began, "my mind is a whirlwind of thoughts. I cannot find peace. The noise in my head is overwhelming, and I am lost in the chaos." Li, with his gentle smile, listened attentively. After a moment, he nodded and said, "Tian, I understand your struggle. Come with me." Together they walked through the forest until they reached a clear, bubbling stream. The water sparkled under the sunlight, but Tian barely noticed, consumed by his inner turmoil. "Take this bowl," Li instructed, handing Tian a simple wooden bowl, "and fill it with water from the stream." Tian did as he was told, dipping the bowl into the stream and bringing it back to Li. The water was murky, filled with silt and tiny debris from the stream bed. Li looked at the bowl and asked, "Is the water clear?" "No, master," Tian replied. "It is cloudy and full of silt." Li then said, "Place the bowl down and wait." Confused but obedient, Tian set the bowl on the ground and waited. As the minutes passed, the silt began to settle, and the water gradually became clear. Li smiled and pointed to the bowl. "You see, Tian, the mind is like this bowl of water. When it is agitated, it becomes unclear. But when we allow it to be still, clarity emerges." Tian watched the water, now perfectly clear, and understood. Silence and stillness were not just the absence of noise, but the presence of clarity and peace. From that day forward, he made it a practice to sit in silent meditation, letting his thoughts settle like the silt in the bowl. In our fast-paced modern world, the lesson of Tian and the bowl of water is more relevant than ever. We are bombarded by noise, both external and internal, leading to stress and confusion. To harness the benefits of silence, consider these practices. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit in silence. Focus on your breath and let your thoughts settle. Over time, this practice can reduce stress and enhance mental clarity. Throughout the day, take brief pauses to immerse yourself in silence. Whether it's during a walk, while drinking tea, or simply sitting quietly, these moments can help reset your mind and bring a sense of calm. Regularly unplug from digital devices to reduce the noise and distractions they bring. Use this time to reflect, meditate, or engage in a quiet activity that brings you joy and peace. By embracing silence, you can find clarity and tranquility amidst the chaos of modern life. Silence isn't just the absence of noise, it's a pathway to inner wisdom and peace, just as it was for Tian. Let the lesson of the bowl of water guide you to a more serene and mindful existence.